In 2019, both sides featured in today's video were in the EFL Championship, the second division of English football. However, they are now respected Premier League sides equally, and one of them even has an opportunity to play in the Champions League next season, as they currently find themselves 4th in the Premier League table. The other one is not doing so well at the moment, but last season they did pretty decent considering the size, and I believe they nearly got European football, which is very impressive for a side like Brentford. But the main focus of today's video is Aston Villa, as that's what we'll be visiting. We'll be visiting Villa Park for Aston Villa versus Brentford. When Aston Villa returned to the Premier League, it did take a bit of time for them to reach the position that they are currently in. Their old head coach, Steven Gerrard, just didn't do that great, and now manages in Saudi Arabia at Al Ettifaq and signed Jordan Henderson for 6 months. Yeah, that's about it really, to be honest. They have since appointed former PSG and Arsenal boss good evening Unai Emery, who has had a good time at Aston Villa. They're doing really well. Brentford, on the other hand, have stuck with their head coach, Thomas Frank, since they've got promoted. He was originally the assistant head coach of Brentford, and it's only the second head coach in history at Brentford to get the club promoted to the first division of English football. One of these sides is battling for a place in the Champions League, and the other one is just trying to avoid the drop. So this should be a game with action, stress, and hopefully some goals. Two-goal lead, and they've bottled it. So then, good morning once again from Oxford train station. Today is a bad headache once again. It's always windy. As soon as I take this camera out to make these videos, I'm not even sure if you're going to be able to hear me. So we're here at Oxford train station. Obviously, I already said it in the intro what we're doing today. It's Aston Villa versus Brentford at Villa Park. We're going to make our way to Aston Villa. More information on the game on the way, and when we're there, as per usual, nattering away to the camera. But it's time to head into the train station and find our train to Birmingham, and then our train to Whitton train station, which will take us to Villa Park. Heading up here now, which proves how unfit I am. Let's get on the train and head to Birmingham New Street. There's a train actually, if you can see it. Oh, coming in the distance is our train. Let's get on it and head to Birmingham. Perfect. That was bloody easy. First seat on the way in, and it's free. Available, no reservations, so off we go. So then here's the first voiceover of this video, and there's going to be a few of these in this video, as I didn't talk to the camera as much as I usually do. It was really loud in Villa Park. I didn't have anybody with me, so I couldn't make conversation, so I didn't talk as much as I'd like to, but that's okay, because thankfully we got something called a microphone back at home, so I can do this post-match. And if I hadn't have said anything, you wouldn't have even thought of it, probably, but you know, here we are. Anyway, this is a short train journey, and we arrived into Birmingham New Street Station. Get to platform 2B. I think it must be this way. Red zone, platforms 1B to 12B and 4C. Here we go. Bloody hell, I thought I'd been blacklisted then. 2B, that's me. Oh, bloody hell, that's the wrong one. This is it here. And here's my train. I imagine this is going to be packed full of Villa fans. But we'll see. Tell you what, this stadium is nestled in and like the town. It's very nice, exactly how a stadium should be. First appearances of it right here. I'm in the Trinity Road stand for the Doug Ellis stand. I don't really know where I'm going, but got an hour and a bit, so we've got plenty of time. First impressions of Villa Park, and what a beautiful classic football stadium it is. I mean, for starters, look at these gates entering into the car park. I absolutely love it, and it feels so classic yet still awesome. It's hard to explain other than that, but we're heading to our stand now. Where we are sitting today. Obviously my first time Villa Park, my first time Aston Villa. I have been to Brentford before, and I did actually make a video on it. I watched Brentford versus Wolves in the FA Cup, but I took the video down because it wasn't really in the style that I'm trying to go for with this channel. It was a long time ago, so I chose to take it down, and well, today you get to see Brentford again.
Forest are training on all the nice pitches, and Brian used to actually say to the Forest players, he used to say, if you carry on training, you'll be training at the net with
Let's head in to Villa Park, see what it's like. I'll have to go into the stadium. Lots of food options here if you wanted them, but I'm heading here, it's just packed here. We are in Villa Park, lovely old school stadium. They're home since, on the exact year, said in the video earlier, 1897, I think, something like that. And you can tell, but it is beautiful. I mean, I haven't actually got out to the stadium yet, but just a nice place to be. Out there was a lovely vibe, someone speaking, and lots of food options, got bands probably played there, there's a park playing. Yeah, it was good. Bloody hell. Some pies after this, Jesus. Oh, it's not that bad, we've reached the top. I'm just really unfit. When I was booking the tickets for this game, the site was all over the place. It said I couldn't sit in certain areas without an adult. I'm 16, right? I can go to these games for myself, you know? But let's see what I got given. All the way at the end of the stand. So then, here's my seat at Villa Park in the Trinity Road stand area A1, row E, seat 42. An under 18 ticket cost me £23. So then, the Aston Villa team. I tell you what, a good thing about this stadium is there's no ridiculously loud music. A couple claps as some of the players come out for the warm-ups. I'm just trying to get the lineup up, but it's not loading. Here it is. So, in goal is Emi Martinez, of course, won the goalkeeper award that I forget the name of in the Ballon d'Or ceremony, represented Argentina and won the World Cup. Edwy Conda, Diego Carlos, Pau, Digna, I think it is, Bailey, John McGinn, Douglas Luiz, Rogers, Tielemans and Ollie Watkins. On the bench is Olsen, Alex Moreno, Chambers, Diaby, Zaniolo, Duran, Kelsa Hayden, I can't pronounce that guy's name, I don't want to get it wrong, and Kellyman. Now let's have a look at Brentford. Brentford lineup: Flecken in goal, Rolser Slev, Zanka, Ayer, Collins, Regulon, Janelt, Jensen, Damsgaard, Wissa and Mbuemo. On the bench is Strakosha, Mupai, Godos, Onyeka. Oh, Tony's on the bench. Keane Lewis Potter, Baptiste, used to play for Oxford United, Jisoo and Yarmir Liuk. I am actually going to attempt to find some food now. Wish me luck. Hot dog with cheese. I had to try it because I don't think I've ever had a hot dog with cheese like that, but I'm a bit nervous. They could have fucking cooked it. Fucking cold dog. It's shit. Sorry Aston Villa, but that shit is nasty. I don't even know what meat that is. The Villa just get chips. Sorry Villa. Everything else about this is lovely. Oh, other than the fact that you only had Sprite, like out of the soft drinks. I asked him if Coke. He said no, we've only got Sprite. I like Sprite, so whatever. This is Villa Park. It's Aston Villa as they take on Brentford in the Premier League, and it is live. Well, it's not anymore, but you get what I mean. It's almost kick-off time. Team's coming out shortly. Just quickly before we do that, my cousin is an Aston Villa fan, and my mate Toby is a West Brom fan. So I asked these two rival fans what their predictions were of the game. Now firstly, my Aston Villa supporting cousin Casper said 3-1 Villa. And my West Brom supporting mate Toby said Aston Villa to lose 4-0. Now one thing I think I've mentioned on the channel before is I absolutely love it when a club has a song that they all sing together in the stadium before the game, and Aston Villa certainly does not disappoint. We're off. I missed kickoff. The first bit of action comes through a free kick for Brentford. They thought that went in. Oh, deliver! Free kick for Aston Villa, a super John McGinn and Douglas Luiz. Oh. Most of the first half was quite slow, and there were a lot of scenarios where Aston Villa seemed to be on the attack like this, but then kind of stood still and played the ball really slowly. You could hear several Villa fans around me getting quite frustrated at this. Start the attack. In. Just seen it back up close on the camera here at the stadium. A bit of a strange one really. It's kind of just about gone in. I think it was Leon Bailey, I'll find out. It was Ollie Watkins, I couldn't tell. Scoring Once again, I do apologise about the lack of talking in this video. It's not as much as usual, but that's because it was genuinely quite loud at Villa Park and you couldn't hear me in any of the videos, to be honest. But it's half-time and Aston Villa lead 1-0. And looking back on the goal, basically what happened is Ollie Watkins shot. It did cross the line, but Leon Bailey either didn't realise or just wanted to be sure, so put another shot in. That goal didn't count because Ollie Watkins had already gone in, which means it's Ollie Watkins' goal. So that's why everyone was confused. Well, I was confused at least. Now, I don't want to spoil too much, but the second half is where it really gets lively.
Second half is on the way. That completely because I don't know how it went in again. Another goal where I'm not really sure how it went in, but it's a goal for Brentford this time and it's 2-1.
And then literally 2 minutes later, in fact the next clip in this video,
2-2.
Aston Villa bottled their 2-goal lead in 9 minutes. Brentford scored 3 goals in 9 minutes.
They've bottled it. 2-goal lead. And they've bottled it. 3-2. Striker, poacher. And as you see at this last 9 minutes, and sort of every team can try and get a winner here, I imagine.
I think it'll be Villa.
Free kick, 84. for Brentford, by the way.
Goal substitution for Brentford.
Substitution first. Really well dealt with. Yeah, excellently dealt with. Oh, jeez. Really tense final few minutes. Into the box. Hang on a minute. Yep. Yep. Flippin' heck. Aston Villa clearly wanted more, to be honest. Corner. I think, yeah, corner, yeah. Oh, fucking what? I tell you what, I'd be really pissed off with the referee. Chance. What's it, Diaby? Oh my god, look at him go, Diaby. Oh, that's unlucky, man. By the way, if it seems like this is going on forever, that's because there were 7 minutes extra time. Oh, look at the time wasting for the keeper here. There you go, now he takes it. I have no idea what's going on. I don't even know if I got that on camera, but yeah, I don't even know if I got that on camera. I was looking at the picture on the screen, and that's full time. But I was told mistake made Martinez. That could have been a Brentford win. Full time, 3-3. Well, 6-goal thriller. The referee joke, and that's on the neutral. I'm telling you, he was a joke. Goals and pure entertainment here at the Park, 100%. None of the goals were good goals. Maybe the second one for Villa. The rest of them, like, just what was going on? What was going on? You just can't believe it. The only thing that wasn't good about today's experience, the only thing at all, it was the fucking hot dog. It was revolting. I never had food that bad in the football team. Like, and obviously United, we have terrible food, but that thing was like rubber, and it wasn't even cooked. And the cheese was revolting. You never get the cheap version. You can put up with a cold hot dog or some sort of weird like short hot dogs. You can get that, but don't put the cheese on it. That would be even worse. And I ate about 3 bites of it, and I just left it there rotting and leaking my shirt. But yeah, good game. So then back home after that Aston Villa game. We're talking about my experience with Aston Villa at Villa Park and my experience for this game. I loved it. The food was rubbish. The seat gave me backache, but then yet again, every seat does. Other than that, 0 complaints. And to be honest, so I go to a lot of stadiums and come back with way more complaints than that. Villa Park, an old but beautiful stadium. Villa fans are very lucky to have such a such a historical stadium that they can still use, as they did all those years ago. So yeah, it's very, very beautiful. The atmosphere was actually
really impressive. Thanks so much for watching. Next week, we've got some Oxford United vlogs. It's Oxford United versus Peterborough next week. And the week after that, we've got Oxford United versus Lincoln. And after that, we've got Oxford United versus Peterborough. So that's 3 vlogs. The first one's on a Saturday. The second one's on a Saturday. The third one is on a Friday. So stay tuned for that. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all then. See ya.